our business instructor advised me against this. He said, no, you don't give no consignment or nothing to people in business. You got to do business. So we're looking for people with money that's willing to do business. But this consignment, you can give consignment to people that you know are trustworthy. And you can start a person with no money and put them in business and give them some dignity, or at least teach them how to earn and do something for themselves, for their future, God willing. And this building and this facility here can accommodate all of our needs. We have a masala here, and it's our hope to open this up and to make it more accommodating. The air's not on today, but we have air working there. We have the heat, it works. It's beautiful. You can smell the air. Most of you all come from places that we know most African Americans don't have new construction. We live in either a building that's been there in that neighborhood that we moved into, or somebody else owned it before we did. I know that's how I grew up. People that the house I lived in for 25, 30 years, somebody else lived in it before we did. So you know when you walk into a building, you can smell and feel the air and tell if it's sound. This place is sound. It's clean. It's a good environment, and we can conduct all our activities here, God willing. Okay, I know time is passing, so I'm gonna close and turn this to Imam, over to Imam Elam here. I just want to thank you all and let you all to look forward. Savior's Day is our next major event. We have the Savior's Day program coming up, and the Savior's Day. They still running by some themes to finalize, and also the facility that we're using for Savior's Day. If you go to if you say that Imam Muhammad, W.D. Muhammad was your leader, if you say that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was your leader, or Imam W.D. Muhammad, if you respected his vision for the future of African Americans, or his visions for Muslims in America, Imam Muhammad, this is your Savior's Day. And I think your Savior's Day is something that was in the first promotion we put out, that this is your Savior's Day. If you attend any other Savior's Day or have plans to attend any other Savior's Day, you're in the wrong place. Because this is ours, and this is yours, and this is what we need to support. We have a great history. This is a time we have African American president, and if African American people are going to come together and do something and work and make some progress, this is the time. Just as great as we were and unified in the movement under Dr. Martin Luther King, that we should view Barack Obama not as Dr. King, but as the unifying opportunity, the unifying thing for African American people to put aside our differences, to put aside petty selfishness, and to work for the good of all humanity, and to be honest and decent. And we need to, I'm asking each individual to go home and reflect on what I'm saying. The people are going to hear this on this tape, I hope, God willing, but go home and meditate. Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, prophet, got his first revelation when he separated himself from the influence of the society. We can go in our home in quiet place. If ain't no quiet place, do like my parents used to do. Get in the car, drive to the park, and sit in your car. And just roll the window down, listen to the birds and the trees and the breeze in the air, and just reflect on what am I going to do about the next 5 or 10 years, or next year. You know, President Barack Obama, you know, he's on the campaign trail, you know. So we all know he's going to be in there, that the American people, the good people, know who the best leader is for this country, without a doubt. Oh, without a doubt. We ain't no small people. We not no small people. Allah wouldn't be blessing this country the way He has if we were small, narrow-minded people like the media try to portray us as to be. And you can't fool everybody. You can't fool everybody. So all that foolishness and the media hype and all of that stuff, I don't put no faith in that. I put my faith in what's sound and what's real. And what's sound and what's real is what happened the first time he was trying to get elected. I think he broke all the records, you know, and I think it's going to happen again, God willing. But more importantly is that we should be looking at what are we going to do for humanity, because that's the only way you're going to grow. The more you do for outside of yourself, for humanity, the more God gives you. So much that you'll be saying, God, I don't deserve all of this. But then time passed and you said, oh, thank you, God. I didn't know that bill was going to come up. So, trust Allah. Trust Allah. Thank you. That's all I
We got a couple of announcements. I read one of the lectures of the Imam, and he said the question was who was going to be the next leader, and he said no necessarily meaning it's going to come from his loins. He said, but he didn't even say an Imam. He said all you have to do is look at the heart of the person. Once you look at the heart of the person, that determines. And you can see Wallace coming from his heart. So with that, we got some announcements. Please have some patience with us. This is our first time here. There's going to be many, many more, inshallah. And I mean, we have this sister who played the flute. It'd be nice one day that we have a cultural fair and she come in and play the flute. I'd be willing to pay $20, come out and listen to that, and then go someplace else to do it. All right, why don't you come on up and introduce yourself, brother? He's got a donation. He's got 4 announcements, okay? And this is not to mention to the brother. I was at the convention. I asked several people to do a 5-minute talk, and they turned out to be 20 minutes and a half hour. Please, 5 minutes, okay? not you, but but just everybody. We try to keep it with them in a short place. Go ahead.
It's something that I really enjoyed you said. This is our place. So you don't have to rush. I like that. Okay, my name is Thomas Randall. I'm an artist. Okay, I'm going to say this again. I misspoke. The Creator creates through me, which makes me an artist. My wife is Camilla. She's the jazz flutist. You probably saw her at the convention. Okay, at the convention, we are in CAS, did a performance, and I was on stage, and I painted while I listened to the music, and the emotions and the feelings and everything that I had, I put into the paintings. Well, I went home because those sold so quickly, I'm glad to say, but I didn't have a chance to auction them off like I wanted to, so everybody could have a chance to get one. So, I painted some more pictures to the music, and I said, I'm going to donate one to the mosque here. Because, that was supposed to happen at the convention, but we never really got a chance to do that. Sister Lynn, she asked to buy one right off the bat. And I said, okay. I thought she was going to buy the one up top here, but she ended up buying this one. Which is one of my favorites.
It's my favorite too.
Now, if anyone that was at the convention remember, I'd start my paintings like this, because this looked like a nice field. There was no brick wall there. There was a sky, purplish sky, and a tree. But after a while, listening to the music, it made me change my mind, and I turned it over. Then I saw a bridge. Then I saw water. And why not show the sky, except for the reflection? And that's what we are supposed to be, reflections of W.D. Mohammed. Peace and blessings be upon you. This, I really love this one, and I'm going to hurry it up. But this is, my son said, well, don't give that one away. I said, no. So I'm leaving it up to the mosqueers to choose which one they would like to have. This one, of course, is gone. This one is going to be a series, but I'm willing to let it go if anyone want to purchase it. It's about these 2 boys who lived back in the rural, back in the day when they used to have these ice cubes, these ice chunks, and they had to walk great distances fast before the ice melt. So it's a series of them fishing and yes, eating watermelon. But there's going to be a series of these, the same size, and I'm working on those now.